Duck Sheds. This is the Graceland Economy line. Folks, I'm showing you this one because I want to show you it is a little bit different than the majority of all the other Gracelands that I've ever done videos on. This is what is called the economy model, and that's just what it is. It's an economy model. It does not have everything that a Graceland usually has, okay? And the first thing I'm going to show you is this. It doesn't have soffit vents, all right? Instead, there's gable vents. But I was really surprised when I went inside of it because it had something extra added to it. And that was just kind of awesome. Because Graceland still cannot not be Graceland, if that makes sense. All right, so look right down here at the bottom. We're going to start right here. All the other shed companies that I know of, and I've researched 7 other shed companies, and when you get to this small of a building, they go with 2x4 runners and they go with 2x4 floor joists. Okay, we don't. We still have 4x6 runners that are ton and grooved, and on top of them is sitting pressure treated. I'm looking at it right now. It's pressure, that might be copper sulfate treated timber. Okay, 2x6s. So it's still 2x6 floor joists on 16-inch centers, and it's still sitting in a ton and grooved 4x6 runner. And that is their foundation for the whole building, and that's what's going to make a Graceland still. Okay? So here's the thing. That vent up there has got a G in it, because you deserve a G even if you are on a tight budget, folks. And I mean, there's nothing wrong with being on a tight budget. I've been on many of them. So this is a single door instead of a double door. It's big enough for you to be able to get anything in it you want to. If you're needing storage, because right now, face it, there's a lot of folks in our area around Claude who are going to be needing storage. So let's get on the inside of this building. And I like the door. They still did a great job on the door. It's 48-inch wide door. That is not Duratemp OSB or Duratemp, okay? This is a company that's LP, all right? 38 series panel, and that gives you your whole measurements right there. All right, 0.35 inches by 48.56 inches by 95.81 inches. All right, now I'm gonna hope that this door stays open for us. Okay, and we can do our thing here still. First thing I'm going to show you, okay, still has the metal threshold. Keeps the mice out. Don't know why. Ask a mouse. But on these type of doors, we always have a metal threshold, and it does keep rodents from getting in. 2x4 construction on the doors with the tension bars. All right, and then we're going to go inside here. Now, this floor, I'm going to show you. Let me come over here so you can see. All right, where my feet are, 16 inches wide. I've got a screw on the end of that toe. I've got 2 screws on the end of this toe because it's a seam. All right, this is what they call smart flooring. So it is flooring that has been layered with a water resistant cover on it, or liquid resistant cover on it, so that it's not going to start coming apart on you. Okay, and it is OSB. All the studs are all done 16-inch centers. If you're noticing something, that's the reason I showed you the size, because it's 95.81 inches on all of these panels. So what they did was they laid the panel on the side, because that 96 inches is pretty much 8 feet. And this building is, this building is a 8 by 12. So one of the things you don't see on this one, and I'm kind of scratching my head wondering why, you see it on the back. There's a double stud on the back. And here's the other thing, still going with being a Graceland, because Graceland can't stop being a Graceland. Interlocked, okay, and overlapped. And there are big nails coming down from the top down, tying them all together. Double studs with another cap on the top. So there's 3 studs right there on the wall, and the plates are overlapped and interlocked. Still 2x6s on all the rafters. Big plates on all the joints. 2x6s. Still got the metal roof on it. And here's the thing. It's not the usual vented soffits, okay? It is a vented gable, I guess is what you would call that. And then you look up there, it's still screened and vented on the crown row. So this is still going to allow air circulation. You're not going to be buying a hot box here, guys. And the reason why is the air is going to come in there. It's going to go down to the floor because it's cooler than the air that is 6 inches higher than that. And so it's going to come in, and it's actually going to be the hot air going out through the top still, which is going to keep this building cooler in the summertime than anybody else's buildings. All right? It's just, that's how it works. It's natural convection. Look it up. And it will work this way even on the economy series. And folks, this is the way they're built, okay? This is the one model. It's a quick solution for somebody who needs a quick storage solution. All right? I want you to see it. It's not the flagship or the keystone of Graceland, but you can tell that it is consistent in building, and it's consistent in still the construction purposes that Graceland does. The floor doesn't have any bounce to it. The door doesn't have any weakness to it. Still got the T-handle on it, which is going to secure everything that you're going to need the storage for. Locks right up. That's the standard hardware for it. And there are 6 colors that are available with this one. Go ahead and contact me at happyducksheds@claude.com or email me at info@happyducksheds@claude.com. Or you can just give me a call at 806-677-3827. That's 806-677-DUCS. I wanted you folks to see this because I know that there are some people that are going to need a quick storage solution. And if we can get them one in 4 to 5 weeks, put on their place, it's going to take a load off of them. Other than that, God bless all of you, and hope you're having a fantastic day.